Hello Scorpios, and welcome to Master 117 Tarot. Scorpio, your advice today is release emotional tension, okay? Any emotional attention you have, release it. Allow yourself to process and express any pent-up emotions today, okay? Also, trust your instincts, Scorpio, as you should know you're already intuitive. You have psychic abilities, so your intuition is heightened today, especially when navigating through any challenges or changes at work. Okay, sometimes I can read my own handwriting. So messy. Okay, so just trust your instincts and your intuition, because your intuition today is heightened. Okay, so when it comes to like certain challenges or changes at work, make sure you just use your intuition in that field when it comes to navigating any challenges. Okay, also be patient with your finances, Scorpio. Be patient with your finances. Avoid taking unnecessary risk, and make sure you review your past spending as well. Okay, and prioritize self-care. Nurture your emotional and physical self-being, okay, through activities like what did I write? And physical self-being through activities like rest or seeking supportive connections. Okay, that's what I was doing. I write so fast. Or seeking supportive connection. Okay. Lastly, focus on what did I write? Focus on what you invest in, like your relationships, okay, and put your energy towards meaningful things, okay, relationships and physical goals. Okay, so make sure you do those things too as well. That is your advice, Scorpio. Put that down there. Okay, Scorpio, so we're going to go at what's the tea. See what's going on. I hope you guys are having a beautiful Friday. Today's the official day of summer. That's what they say, June 20th. So happy summer. Let's see what messages Spirit Team, Spirit Guides have for you today, Scorpio. Beware of anybody in your circle that could be like smiling in your face, but they really talking ish behind your back. Okay, is what I'm getting. You know how that can go. So this is for my Scorpios. Have my Burger King crown on. When I go to Burger King, I'm like a kid. I turn into a kid. I want my crown. I want everything. This was like a few days ago, but a few days ago. No, it was just yesterday. The other one was a few days ago. Somebody could be crying over you. Okay, Scorpio, let's see what Spirit Team, Spirit Guides have for you today. Let's see, what do we have for Scorpio, Spirit Team? Scorpio, what does Scorpio need to know and be aware of? Scorpio, yep. Your light irritates their demons. Well, ain't that a doozy? Your light irritates their demons. Whatever you do that involves like spirituality, whether you follow a certain system or you're just following what you have yourself. Somebody could be carless too as well. Okay, no car, or they having car issues, or could be experiencing some type of repo. Okay, but usually when you find your own way, your own spirituality, and you start to do better, people hate on that. And they don't even want me to get this out. Even though I have a stuttering problem, I always did since a kid. But sometimes I feel like, yeah, and happiness, hater. Look at that. Because what I say, when you find yourself, you're going to have haters. It comes with the territory. This is why, and the advice, rest, okay, and surround yourself with people you know are supportive. Okay, because you have a happiness hater here. This person hates on your shine. It's like the shine is in the spiritual realm too. Like, it comes off you, your allure, You're advised, but I see you're uninterested. You're like, so what? Let them be a hater. Scorpio's like, listen, I'm not even going to dwell on that, people. Let them heal themselves. What else, Spirit Team, for my beautiful Scorpios? You know, Scorpio, my mom was a Scorpio. God rest her soul. Yeah, she's a Scorpio, and she was tough. My mother was tough. Oh, goodness, Scorpio, you could be dealing with a love triangle, somebody dealing with a sex fix, a secret lover, or you could be the secret lover or a sex fix for somebody else. Hopefully not. Scorpios don't play that. Yeah, Scorpio, somebody's in their head stressing, overanalyzing, or they got you like this because of their friggin' nonsense. Spirit, just flip that out. Thank you, Spirit. Scorpio, be careful, because this person will steal your ideas and make it look like it's theirs. They copy your work, duplicates, and feeds off your creativity. If this is not now, this could be coming up. Whatever you're working on, a new venture or project, or this is another lover, somebody who knows about you, okay, duplicates your work, steals off you. This could be the secret lover or the sex fix, whoever this person is, because remember, your light irritates their demons. Even though it does that, it wouldn't stop them, like I said, from stealing your work to get the lover that you have. People out here could be that trifling, Scorpio, believe it or not. Yeah, and now somebody in your energy wants to be kissing your behind. You might say, well, who's this? This is a person that's just wasting their time. Okay, stuck, no changes, limited, somebody who don't want to change, wasting your time, somebody fake flexing and wants to give you a dirty offer. Look at those claws. You know why they want to give you a dirty offer and kissing your behind? You know why? Because you're doing something that's shining out there, bright in the world, and they see this and they want it. Look at that mask. They're trying to be you. They're morphing into you little by little. Even though you're prettier than this, but it'll make them look like that. They're going to turn into your shadow side. How about that? If you want to steal anything, steal all my bad habits and flaws I have. Stealing off me. I got enough problems. The nerve. Yeah, somebody's really curious about you, Scorpio. Inside scoop, a closer look, a nosy up in your business like no tomorrow. And you're busy hustling, making it rain, focused on getting it. And money it is. That's right, Scorpio. Scorpio's like, listen, y'all could take y'all happy hating behind somewhere else while me and mine's enjoy what we gotta enjoy. You probably left the situation, okay, and now your ex is hating. Yeah, they're hating while you're making it rain out here. You know, focus, hustling, whatever you have. Somebody could be dealing with legal issues, Scorpio. If not you, somebody in your energy, court, judges, immigration, lawyers. Okay, somebody needs some evidence. Something about moving and feeling intimidated. So hustling, making it rain, you know, the whole 9 yards. Alright, let's get into some tarot now, Scorpio. Let's see, please subscribe to the channel. Let's see, Spirit Team, Spirit Guides. What do we have for Scorpio? Excuse me. Spirit Team, Spirit Guides. Sorry, Scorpio. All my cards fell on the floor. Let's see what Scorpio needs to know and be aware of at this time. Scorpio. It was a beautiful day outside yesterday, at least where I am. I live in Salem, Massachusetts. I grew up here all my life. You know, I was born in Massachusetts. Where I live, it gets really crowded, full of people on Halloween. Everybody from all over the world comes to Salem. And my house where I live, my apartment, is only, 11-minute walk to downtown Salem where all this stuff is. Alright, Scorpio, let's see. But I was born and raised here my whole entire life. I'm 39 years old. I just turned 39 January 9th. My birthday, January 9th. Okay? Let's see, Spirit Team. Scorpio. Do a few little shuffles. It's crazy allergies too. I have some allergies, which is why you may hear me sniffling a little bit. What do we have, Spirit Team, for Scorpio? Scorpio, what does Scorpio need to know and be aware of? We're going to let the cards express themselves. Please take what resonates and leave behind what does not, since this is a general reading for all Scorpios. Flip the roles if need be. There is no gender in tarot. Thank you, Spirit. Moon reverse. Cancer, Pisces energy. So I see that any fears and anxieties you have is starting to wear off. Okay, or some secrets are going to be exposed too as well. Yeah, you could be on your feelings at this time. What else, Spirit Team, for Scorpio? What do they need to know? We have the Lovers. Gemini energy. Oops, sorry, that picture was naked. I apologize. Okay, you could be dealing with a Gemini. You don't have to be. Somebody could work in sales as well. But whatever it is, this is a decision needs to be made here. Okay, but I see that you're releasing. Yeah, look at that. Transitioning, transformation here. Okay, this is your card, Scorpio. We have 3 major arcanas out here. We have the Scorpio card, Death. We have the Moon. Okay, Cancer, Pisces energy, and the Lovers. So anything that was hidden is now being made clear to you as well, Scorpio. And now you know to move along. Okay, maybe with this Lover here. What else, Spirit Team, for Scorpio? What do we have? We have the 8 of Pentacles. So one of you could be a workaholic. Okay, I see you focused, working on this relationship. Maybe you had some fears about a relationship you was in, but I see that you could be getting clarity because you guys are working together. You know, staying focused, paying attention to the details of one another in this relationship. Yeah, you know, being bold, having courage, stepping into your power here as the Queen of Wands. Let's see. Let's get one more for the top, Spirit, for Scorpio. The Hermit, Virgo energy. Okay, so you could have took some time away from your partner as you took some, you could have took some time away. Yeah, so let me explain. I put it this way so you don't see the naked bodies. But they butts. You cannot see their butt. The Hermit, you took some time away for some self-reflection, okay, to get some inner guidance. Maybe you had some fears that maybe your partner was keeping secrets, but in the reverse, I feel like you guys did have a communication together, and now that cleared up some of your fears, some of your worries, Scorpio, okay? So whatever was hidden is now being made clear to you. Remember, this is now for all the Scorpio. Okay, so with the Hermit, you guys could have separated for some time. Yeah, and been a little bit depressed, isolated, because something didn't work as planned, which is why you had the hidden fears and some anxieties in your relationship. Okay, in this partnership you had. Now, your lover still has some love for you, okay, as well. What's the Lover, Spirit? This came out. What's the Lover, Spirit? Okay. Thank you, Spirit. The Empress, Taurus, Libra energy. Okay, ruled by planet Venus. The planet of love, romance, and beauty is what you guys have to each other. You guys are very attracted to each other. You guys are in line. And you guys have balanced out your masculine and feminine energies together. So this is a relationship, Scorpio, that I see you want to give emotion to. That you want to connect. I feel like you know your partner better than anybody else. Almost like the back of each other's hand here. Okay, I feel like you could pick up on your partner's emotion because you are the Empress here. Okay, this is telling you to nurture this relationship because there was some fears here, maybe some secrets. Maybe you guys was holding back emotionally and you needed your partner to open up to you. Maybe you feel like you was pulling teeth at some point in time. Okay, when it comes to communication, because the Lovers is number 6, the planet of Mercury, the planet of communication. Okay, So Spirit is telling you you're a badass being full of life, love, and possibilities. Through this deck, may you find your best self. And isn't that correct? Okay? Your person could be wanting to reconcile with you, but I see you guys meeting up, celebrating, going to events, having blessings. This is what needs to be done in order to build that strong bond again. But I'm so happy to see the moon in reverse. Anxieties, worries, and fears are being subdued, subsided, okay? Put away. Things are being made clear to you what was not clear before. What is the moon reverse, Spirit? For Scorpio, the moon reverse. I see you working on yourself. You could be wearing, maybe you have some black leggings in your closet and white socks. Oh, the Emperor. Okay, so we have the Emperor, but he came out after last. What's these that came out but didn't flip over? Okay, Four of Pentacles. Yeah, so right now you're working with the Eight of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. I see you focus on your stability and financial security at this time, okay? And you exploring your options around your heart's truest desires. Around when it comes to work, you can have many offers. Okay, just make sure that your goals and plans are realistic, okay? Are very realistic, and you guys have the strength to overcome challenges together, yeah. And with the Eight of Pentacles and this, you're getting praise, work, recognition. Okay, for whatever you're doing, you are. And also with the Lovers, this could be somebody who work with a partner. Maybe you work with a partner, a pair. You work with a team, a pair. Okay, but I see victory, success. You could be getting a promotion, Scorpio, or a raise, or this is what you're working towards. Building that financial stability, that security. Okay, with a boss, you could work for a boss. It could be an Aries. Okay. As well, or you could be the boss, Scorpio. You could be this boss. And with the Four of Pentacles too, you know, with the Lovers, it's also telling you, and with the Four of Pentacles, sorry, Scorpio, it's telling you that, you know, you value a solid, stable future and partner. One where you guys can have open communication. Okay, but just be aware though, because somebody in the work environment, as we saw with the what's the T, that, you know, your light irritate their demons. Okay, somebody in your job. Even though it don't have to show up here, I can use my intuition and tell you. Okay, well, whatever you're working on, creative, assert yourself, stand your ground at your job too as well. If you feel like you're not getting paid well and you need more money, do that. Okay, you could be collecting coupons too at this time, couponing when you go to the store. Not for all Scorpios, but for somebody out there, they could be a couponer who likes to coupon as well. What's the Empress, Spirit? You could be dealing with a Gemini or a Scorpio such as yourself, or a Cancer, or a Libra, or Aries, or Leo, or Virgo. Empress, Spirit. Yeah, so in this relationship, you know, you guys could be introducing each other to you guys' families or purchasing property. At this time, you could be saving money, becoming more established. I see with the Four of Pentacles, you are established, okay? You're comfortable, you're content to where you are now. Keep on building, okay? And I see here that you're building for the generational wealth here. This is great investments, okay? A great sum of money you have. You're solid, building that future here. This is inheritance as well for the generations to come from when you leave this planet. This earth, you have something to leave behind. Okay, you could be gathering with family members as well. Okay, purchasing property. You could have your grandparents, or if you're a parent, you could have your grandparents, you know, pet sit, you know, pet sit or babysit your kids or your pets. Okay, yeah, open, honest communication. You know, advocating for yourself. Okay, having intellectual perspective on something. What's the Four of Pentacles, Spirit? Four of Pentacles for Scorpio. Yeah, look at this. We got the Two of Cups here. You guys cannot let go of each other with the Four of Pentacles. You guys are holding tight onto this relationship. This is going to be a healthy relationship where you guys will build emotional bonds. You could have met this person at your job, or you could have met this person online. Maybe you was working online and you took a 5-minute break and checked out the dating app, and you know, you're coming into partnership with somebody from a wealthy family. It could be same-sex relationship, don't have to be, but also Spirit is telling you this is a relationship that will grow and expand if you nurture it together and you guys work together, overcome these challenges, which you would, you know, exploring healthy options that will lead you to success and victory and public recognition as well. With the Hermit, you took time to yourself to reflect maybe some challenges. If you was financially unstable for a while, taking time to reflect, build back better, coming back more stronger in your relationship. Yeah, again, they're standing up. This is a relationship that's worth fighting for. This person will go the extra mile for you, Scorpio. Okay, this could be a new partner coming in too as well. If not, an existing one that you guys are building back together, okay? But with the Two of Cups, this is a soulmate with a deep connection, building the emotional bond, seeing eye to eye, okay? Spiritual connection too. This is divinely put together here with the angel up top where the lovers are. This is connecting, you know, balancing each other out. Yeah, this person has a lot of feelings for you too. They see you as loving, compassionate, intuitive, mature. This could be a mother figure who works at home. Doesn't have to be. Yeah, and you know, this could be with a Capricorn, or also, you know, just be very careful of any codependency too, as well in this relationship. What you don't see, something could turn toxic here. You guys are like obsessed with each other. What's the Seven of Cups, Spirit team? Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups for Scorpio. Scorpio, Spirit team. Seven of Cups, Eight of Pentacles. Scorpio, Spirit team. Scorpio. So again, the Devil come out. Yeah. The Ace of Pentacles. Lord have mercy. So, Seven of Pentacles, an investment. Somebody could have been using some unconventional methods, you know, unethical ways, how to get some stability here, Scorpio. Okay, maybe your partner here, this could be you. Somebody's, hold on. Yeah, with the Devil here. Something could have been toxic. You know, maybe your partner could have had some options, or you could have had some options. This person, Scorpio, is prone to toxicity. Okay, they may come back loving, like the Queen of Cups, but what's hidden is that they could be a bit toxic. Okay. Spirit, please, what is the Devil with the Ace of Pentacles? The Devil with the Ace of Pentacles. Devil, Ace of Pentacles. What is the Devil with the Ace of Pentacles? Three of Pentacles. Yeah, so this could have been a third party. Sorry for the card, it got stuck, it was all wet. So this could have been a third party situation involving work. Okay, maybe somebody was providing for somebody else financially, or somebody came off as more stable, but I know that you guys are hella attracted to each other, and you or your partner could be really good looking too as well. This person could work out, you know, have a nice physique, but Scorpio, what's the Three of Diamonds? What else, Spirit? What's the Three of Diamonds here with the Devil? Three of Diamonds. We got the Six of Swords here. So, okay, moving on, leaving behind what no longer serves you. This toxicity, and now you're having a brand new start, but let's see, what else, Spirit team? What else? Yeah. Okay. What else? Two of hearts. What else with that for Scorpio? Scorpio. So you could have dealt with some abuse, verbal abuse, some physical abuse too, some bullying in your relationship with this person before. Okay, and you could have been hesitant to like move away because maybe you wanted to like give to it, thinking the person will change, you know, and things like that. But there has been some lies, and your person could have been someone who didn't want to always hear it when you call them out, because you're very intuitive. So don't ignore your intuition, Scorpio. Okay, this person sees you have a fresh start, so they could be coming back up in your energy as well. But I see you contemplating, okay, if you should build on this, invest in this again. But with the Ace of Pentacles, you're going to have a new financial journey. Okay, like I said, you're going to be getting everything new. Maybe a new job when you move away. Maybe you have to travel, okay, for your job, or your partner does. However, but, yeah. Work situation, see? This person could be your boss. But I see that you dealt with a lot of abuse time and time again in this relationship. What's the Ace of Pentacles, Spirit team? Oh, that just came out. Yeah, Scorpio, you could have been even held hostage or felt a bit insecure. This person could have had you feeling insecure about yourself, even your looks too. They want to come back and apologize to you, okay, and have emotional openness. Okay, this person is somebody you walked away from because you were searching for that other emotional cup. Okay, so I see you left this situation. You walked away and you went towards your higher self. Yeah, because this person was draining you of your energy and burdening you. I feel like this person didn't want you to move forward, Scorpio. What's the Emperor? Spirit team. What's the Emperor? Yeah, this person, Scorpio, is a happiness hater. Whoever was in your past is a happiness hater. Yeah. What's the Emperor, Spirit team, for Scorpio? The Emperor. Yeah, this person is spying on you, Scorpio. Could be a King of Pentacles here. This could be a business. But this boss figure, Ace of Swords, Scorpio, could be spying on you. Now, you could be a Scorpio, or you could have... if you're a cross watcher, you could have Scorpio placements. Okay? But this person is very curious about what you have coming in, which could be a divine gift from the divine, from Source, from God, that will help you overcome challenges. Okay? You're able, as we see with the Ten of Pentacles, okay? 8 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. This is going to catapult you out of poverty, okay? And out of any financial stress or drain you may be experiencing. Okay, with the Ace of Pentacles, Scorpio, you could be purchasing a home, a brand new home. As you're looking for a home, you could be having someone pet sit your dog or cat or whatever kind of reptile you have, or children. Okay, but this is a soulmate partner that you could meet through traveling or coming into some type of new connection here. And walking away from a boss who's very abusive verbally. Could be physically and emotionally, have you feeling stuck, trapped, and feeling insecure about yourself and your feelings too as well. You'd be a blunder. Well, if I leave, what if this happens? What if this happens? But I feel like this is the type of boss that says, oh, well, you know, that could be like very overbearing and promise you a lot of things and not pull through for you. Like I said, King of Pentacles here. You could be meeting the King of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This could be a business, a successful business that you want to go towards. What's the Strength card? Leo energy. What's the Strength card, Spirit? You have infinite possibilities, Scorpio. You are strong enough to overcome whatever challenges it is by navigating this, hermiting, you know, following your instincts, going through some inner guidance. And this boss is nosy. Whoever this is working with you, they're nosy. Always wanted the inside scoop of your life. What's the Strength? This could be a family business or some type of corporate. What's the Strength? Why do they keep falling? Yeah, you're taking bold action. Look at that. Taking decisive action. And you're going to have a fresh new start. Okay? You have the Strength. You have the strength. You're having a new passionate fresh start in a business venture. Okay, a new venture or a business idea. But whatever it is, you're feeling really inspired. Okay, igniting that passion, taking the initiative, having a sense of inspiration. Yeah, what I say, being focused, going against the wind. Okay, and going after what you want. And like I was saying, yep, the Page of Wands too. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You could be getting a message from somebody who's younger than you. It could be a child or whatever it is. It's going to bring you good news, okay? And you're going to, look at this, you're going to be celebrating, okay, going to events. This is a blessing, the Three of Cups, a blessing too as well. And with the Ace of Wands, not only is it a new passion, you could have many great new ideas, okay, in business projects, okay, and whatever you want to start. This is a fresh new clean state, a fresh new start, okay, a beginning of a new cycle. Okay, this is Spirit telling you, encouraging you to take action. Okay, Scorpio, take action, seizing the opportunities with enthusiasm, okay, and determination. Okay, you can do it. Okay, this is potential for personal or professional development and expansion. Because a boss, you have to walk away from this overbearing boss, and you're taking your passions elsewhere. Scorpio, let me get you, that's going to be your reading. Let me get you inner child message. One sec. Scorpio, I had to drink some water. This person you can meet at work, okay? Maybe you're traveling and you meet them, or your friends tell you about a job that's hiring, and make sure you're putting yourself out there. You're asserting yourself in the job world. Don't be shy, okay? Let them know. Go to online and apply, and let them know you're available. Go outside the box, okay? Because with risk comes great reward. With no risk, no reward, because you're not moving. You're staying in the same circle. So I'm very proud of you, Scorpio, for moving forward. Okay, now we will check the inner child. Inner child messages are very important for your well-being, because as we grow older, we tend to move away, venture away from that, because we're following the conforms and structures and rules and traditions and values of society, how the governmental system wants us to be and follow, but we don't have time for ourselves to discover ourselves. Okay? Okay. Let's see, Spirit Team. Please, Spirit Team, Spirit Guides, come through for your girl. Inner child message for Scorpio. What we have? Scorpio, connect to eternity within. Let yourself be held by love. Yes, let yourself be held by love. You deserve it after dealing with an abusive relationship that you didn't know if you should move forward from because you was feeling guilty. It's time to nurture yourself. Okay, so connect to eternity within. Let yourself be held by love. Okay, let yourself, Scorpio, be held by love. Now, I will read to you what this means. You can use your own intuition. Connect to eternity within. Let yourself be held by love. Use your intuition, and I'm going to read you what the book says too. I'm going to hold the picture up so you can soak up in it, absorb it with your energy, feel it, love it, contemplate it. Okay? So here we go. Scorpio, within us lies hundreds of worlds, thousands of lives, and millions of possibilities. We are infinite, stretching forever into the expanse of the universe. As beings of stardust and sunfire, we carry eternity within us. It is our remembrance of our essence that we find stillness and a peace that extends past the borders of time. If you have pulled this card, it is time to connect with that eternity once more. Take some time today, Scorpio, to go into your inner worlds and connect with the expanse of the divine. And that is the truth, because like I said, one of your activities, you know, for the advice, what do we say? For Scorpio, your advice, right, is to focus on what truly matters. Okay, what truly matters. Invest your energy in meaningful relationships and personal goals, but also when you prioritize self-care, okay, make sure you nurture your emotional and physical self through activities like resting and supportive connections. Okay, now I'm going to read the bottom because it says wonderment exercise that you can do. Now you can fast forward this, or not fast forward. You can get out of this video if you don't want me to read this bottom piece. Here, this is for people who want to work on this part. So Scorpios, it says find a quiet place today, or whatever you want, with minimal distractions. Light a few candles, burn some incense, utilize crystals if you have any. Turn on some uplifting instrumental music and go inward, Scorpio, go inward. Start by visualizing the love at the center of your being. See that love enveloping you, surrounding you with its warm golden light. Feel the heat of that love kiss you upon the cheek and squeeze you tight in its arms. Let yourself melt into this love and become one with the divine. Experience all that is and all that will be. Okay, now here's a little responsive journaling prompt. When you hear the word divine, what emotions do you feel inside of you, Scorpio? Is there anything that might be stopping you from fully receiving unconditional love or experiencing the wonder of the divine? Is there anything, maybe an ex? Because you're going to be meeting somebody new in a job place. Okay. Okay. Higher level commitment here, work, industry, whatever you're working on, Scorpio. Okay, you're having a spiritual awakening too as well. You also could be dealing with a Cancer too as well. This Cancer cannot be trustworthy. Somebody's trying to sabotage your love, your fresh new start, and your spiritual awakening here. Okay, whatever you have going, Somebody was slow to give you an offer. But I see you're gonna, somebody from your past with the Six of Cups. This is a soulmate karmic connection here. Yeah. Okay, Scorpio, so thank you so much for visiting the channel. Please subscribe, like, share. If not, like and share, subscribe. Take care. Get outside, get into nature. Bye. And thank you for visiting me.